All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready?
Well, the buzz is palpable. Here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Conor McGregor. And I would think if you're Conor McGregor, that first meeting back in 2013, you're throwing that footage out. You expect an entirely different, better version of Max Holloway tonight.
You have to. And Conor McGregor is a very smart man and understands the adjustments and the differences that Max Holloway will approach this fight to. And if nothing else, he has to see it visually.
Yeah.
That is not the same kid that he fought way back in Boston in 2013.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Good combination. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
So 28 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Holloway.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, no.
Massive head kick.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, he got him hurt bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, right to the bone.
Back to the feet. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Holloway gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, throws a straight punch and...
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs. Round two, Conor McGregor and Max Blessed Holloway.
Yes, commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skips on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the... As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss.
how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! 68 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Max Holloway. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Holloway's back in full mount. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Wow,
unbelievable.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Big diving punch to the head. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he... Oh, there we go.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, nice job working hard,
Oh, that was
posting
a
and getting
big
back up.
takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, that's a good right hand. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Getting tighter. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him! What a fight!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near fight. Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Charles Oliveira.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
All right, folks, fasten your seatbelts. This could end up being a very technical, very entertaining fight. I'm surprised they didn't bring out the gis for this one, champ.
I mean, you would have thought as a jiu-jitsu watcher that you would see these two competitors at a jiu-jitsu competition. But ultimately, they are meeting in the octagon, and we are about to see jiu-jitsu in the UFC like we've never seen before.
Effective punch there by Oliveira. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Huge elbow there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. That these guys might burn themselves out.
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Liver kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown. Oh, and now a beautiful toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, you've got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Oliveira. Under a minute now to go in this one. Ferguson's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. He might get a finish here. Wow. The horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC taking. All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson and Charles Oliveira.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. What a tricky head kick.
Connects with a right. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony. He's out. He got him.
Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the
for this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control, yeah. Young lion up in Denmark, yeah. No way I'm in Oslo, yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in, yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing, yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Can't come in no stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was running to nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time, I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Down broad, really driving a Porsche. Came up to the side with the doors. I'ma meet my maker in designer Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the...
All right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World between Brian T-City Ortega and Conor McGregor.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go. Round one is underway between Conor McGregor and Brian Ortega. We sat down with Conor on Thursday, and he believes without a shadow of a doubt, if he can keep this fight upright, it is absolutely his fight to lose.
Yes, and we saw when Brian Ortega could not take down Max Holloway, how he got pieced up. Conor McGregor feels he's a better striker than Max. He's a better fighter than Max, and if Max can do it, he can do it.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 1-2 punch by Ortega. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so so aggressive.
26 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
I mean, this...
Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Working on a guillotine.
He's that guillotine.
Only postured up there, then he's out. Just over 2 minutes to go. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, let us now get to some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants to.
Okay, listen. I need you to start protecting yourself. Either return fire or be there.
All right, here we go now. Our second round. Brian Ortega versus Conor McGregor. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Got the single collar tie. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. So 40 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing at a pretty good clip here tonight, 58% the accuracy rate against Brian Ortega. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
What a punch. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Ortega's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Oh, he's in the hand.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant kick.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the southpaw.
Yeah, sometimes you...
Oh! And just like that, the fight is...
He's done, he's done. What a performance.
Beautiful shot to end the fight.
Deserve it, blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips Sherman, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car, just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money on the same man, cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth it.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They locked the door for fight.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You have two of the most skilled fighters in the division, but also two of the nastiest, most dominant physical fighters lightweight has ever seen. Who's going to lead this arena with their hand raised in the bragging rights?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Ferguson. Fighters back to their feet here. 26 total strikes and now landing for Tony Ferguson.
Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to do a counter after blocking shots.
Ferguson gets the takedown. Well done after catching that kick. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back great job.
Ooh. And really starting to make these shots count. Man!
Push him up! Push him up!
Oh! Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so there's the horn. That means... All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
Big clutch land move on top.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now we need to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Oh!
What a fantastic strike.
Oh! Ferguson, I have to say,
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
back to the feet. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55% the accuracy rate against Tony Ferguson. Oh, really? That's another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Good right here.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
Well, he has got...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. Oh, take that finish. Oh, he's hurt. He's gone. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a...
Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up through ya? Like Kimura. I made him so lithe and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ringer. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. My lucha babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Hip. They trying to catch me in a gunda ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll to your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, coming Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I fed I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Me on the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a social like that. Be bolder than that. 2 men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my... Better get strapped, move like a gunda with bats. A couple more times in the lack. Look from the side when we pass. I think my pick's in the pack. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be booze and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break necks, stay wrecked. I want money. On to the next bad honey. Don't get me wrong, you are so dummy. Suppose she gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Try to get from my waist to my mama house with a Model D. Body coated like a snake, a knife in my blouse when I roam the street. Use some heat with a chain on your chest. I can Uzi impressed. Kissing my feet, I'm a killer connect. Out of your league, so I come and collect. Gold chain, cut lip, and you mad cause I'm fit. I'm the baddest bad bitch, might call for a hit. Don't stop talking shit with the crew in the whip, in the spot, throw shade. Don't step to my blade, who the savage with the face. Ain't afraid while I play with the gate for a rape. Cause you wait, no delay, never straight from the path of the way you betray me. It's the end of your days, bitch. Bitch, I'm bad, I'm brown, I'm gold. 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 Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Puja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Stand up. We must fight. It's Dax. Oh, couple. Let me.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown, but now he is going to have to mix it up to get the first.
Diving punch lands. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
He's got his chin in, and now it's starting to slip under the neck. Oh, he's got a choke.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission?
Oh, he's got a choke. Why is he not recognizing this right now? He's got to recognize this is dangerous.
This might just be a matter of time.
The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt, we see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, you don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the juggies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me.
It is a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one. Dustin Poirier, Conor McGregor. First meeting was back at UFC 178 in September of 2014. It lasted less than 2 minutes. Since your guy Poirier has won 9 fights, the UFC Interim Lightweight Championship. And there's a big takedown. McGregor gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Poirier gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard with.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh!
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, big knee. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. And that one was heavy.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Oh, straight. Right, that's a kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was too high. Now he got hurt bad.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Back to his feet. Trying to establish that jab once again. That is how you scramble, folks. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch land.
Some nice back and forth action here. Final minute of round one. Poirier's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Poirier. Ooh, uppercut lands. Oh, so a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round, DC. All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
36 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. And landing with 35% accuracy here against Dustin Poirier. This might just be a matter of time. Wow. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Nicely done. Close guard. Look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Oh, nice headlock. Oh, he's got the choke.
we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he might have got him with the choke.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Oh, that's a good right hand. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Got clipped with the right hand. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous... Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
He blocked the punch. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of him. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
So we call on the fight stats here, DC. 62 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Dustin Poirier. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, huge kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
McGregor's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Oh, big punch land.
Under 2 minutes to go. And he lands the knee to the body now. Kick to the body by Dustin Poirier. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, and what a round! Well, I'm not sure the extent to which...
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Good stick.
Poirier's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by McGregor. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Big punch lands. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Takedown defense holds up. Knee to the body. Now a knee. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target. Over and over, he's landing these big body.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Wow! A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, side control now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the...
And he's out. McGregor gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Good punch.
Poirier's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Oh!
Right hook to the body. And now he's got the tie clinch. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Big knee to the body. And a knee. Knee to the body. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to...
Which lands, that's as good a punch as he's throwing on.
The punch that lands on the field.
I'm chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole never level, I shit on the and ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money. Spend a million, make back. Whoa. Made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags. Getting the the bag, you know the routine. You know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bait for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell him, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me was sleeping with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my... Who really can...
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup. Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors, I know.
I mean, yes, when they won the championship, I love the Raptors. Let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way. Big punch lands through the middle.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
Zhang's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Jędrzejczyk's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And they separate. Man, she might punch harder than you. Nice connection there.
I don't know about that, John, but she is a fast, accurate striker.
26 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. Pretty good right hand. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing.
Huge shot by her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class. She lands, and she lands very effective.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jędrzejczyk. Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. Nice head kick.
Just misses there with the left. An elbow! Oh! Back to the feet. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Left hook, right hand.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Beautiful punch.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Lands with the knee to the body. Right hand upstairs. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Oh, straight right. Whoa! Man.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Oh, nice trip by her there to get the takedown. I would think a lot of fighters would be susceptible to that type of takedown in a clinch situation.
She tricks you, right? Because she has...
There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
70 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And just below 50%. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right.
Because the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice right hand. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round, but not before damage was done. She was cut on her cheek from the strike in that round, and now the focus for the cut man, shutting that thing and making sure it doesn't become a factor here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Believable. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately, it goes in the books as a big knockout win for Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
I'm still wins. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Strawweight Division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically predicted that it would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was. And the prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk back in each other's crosshairs.
Beautiful punch.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think, defensively.
She's doing a great job defensively.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Zhang's now dealing with a cheek cut. There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Oh, there she goes. She moves to her back.
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Good work from the top here by Jędrzejczyk. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. And that will do it. Wow. Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. First ball.
This beat is cray cray ray J H A H A H A. Laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames. They cannot tame or placate the monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Gun to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet. Fire, gun to the fire, monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper, dog voices whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull a pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. Quick to tell a bitch you off like a fifth of vodka. When you twist the top of the bottle, I'm a
monster. You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
gun to the fire, spit a
Monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V carpet.
fire, gun to the fire.
Monster. Blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
If you never gave a damn, raise your hand, cause I'm about to set trip. Vacation plans, on point like my index is. So all you will ever get is finger, prostate exam. How can I have all these fans that perspire like a liar's pants? I'm on fire, and I got no plans to retire. And I'm still the man you admire. These chicks are spazzing out, I only get more handsome and flyer. I got them passing out like what you do when you hand someone flyers. And what goes around comes around just like the blades on the chainsaw. Cause I caught the flag, but my dollar stacked right off the bat like a baseball. Like kidding, bitch, I got them racks with so much ease that they call me Diddy. Cause I make bands and I call getting cheese a cakewalk. Yeah, bitch, I'm a player. I'm too stingy for share. Won't even lend you an ear, ain't even pretending to care. But I tell a bitch I'm area of Shabaria, area, the original Richard Ramirez, Christian Ramirez. My lyrics never sit well, so they wanna give it the chance. Paraplegic and it's scary, call it Harry Carry. Cause every time I'm digging Harry Carry, I'm Merriam. Dictionary on, I'm swearing up and down. They can spit this shit's hilarious. It's time to put these bitches in the obituary column. We wouldn't see eye to eye with a staring problem.
All right, coming up next, it is a women's flyweight tilt between Valentina Shevchenko and Valentina Shevchenko.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one. Most people are not expectant of a grappler's delight tonight. These women can strike, and that's the type of fight they're expecting.
A lot of times people believe when you put two strikers together, they end up wrestling. But these two women have told us, don't even think about calling any grappling. Tonight you watch a kickboxing match inside of the She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight. That one landed clean.
Well, she ate that straight punch to the head, and she's got to be careful here. She has shown a vulnerability by leaning right into her opponent's range. Got to find a way to get that head off the center line and do better defensively here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. All right, so once again, they will right back to the clinch we go, and an immediate trip there to get the takedown. So really a case of pick your poison when you're in a clinch setting with this fight.
Oh, she does such a great job of overwhelming you and giving you way too much to process that before you know it, you're...
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the reward of her hard work. In my hand.
Oh! Knee to the body. Nice punch there by Shevchenko.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. She hurt that.
Shooting for the takedown here. Oh!
This young lady, is she going to finish the fight? An uppercut landed.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown dig? Oh, big left.
like she's gonna finish this fight.